When you're first starting out with dropshipping, do not make this mistake under any circumstances. Let's get into exactly what that is. What's going on, guys? Sebastian Escueda here. So in this video, again, I want to discuss the one issue that I think a lot of people make when they're starting out with dropshipping. They're just uneducated and they're uninformed, which is understandable. I was too. And they don't know everything that goes into it and what things you should avoid. So there's one thing in specific that I think a lot of people make this mistake, and it is easily avoidable and will allow you to make 10 times the amount of money you're currently making with dropshipping if you simply just do not make this mistake and take a different route. So we're gonna get into that right now. Basically, it is using the generic content that you find on Facebook for your ads. Now, this is a very controversial topic because most YouTubers will recommend you, hey, you know, guys, when you're just starting out with testing this product, use someone else's video, and that's completely fine. I agree with that. I think if you're going to use that video, go ahead and try it. Here's the issue. If you test it and it doesn't work, you give up on the product and you think it's the product, when in reality it most likely isn't. Imagine if I showed 10 people the same video by different brands 10 times. Do you think they would be more likely to buy one rather than the other? I'm almost certain there's no chance. But if you have 10 people and you show them 10 different videos and one is a complete banger, I'm sure they'll decide which one is better and they'll buy the product that they think has the best ad. Now, that is where I'm talking you can make a lot of money. So last year, I'll give you a reference. Me and a business partner were running it was a posture type of product. It wasn't a posture brace, but it was in the posture niche. So we had this product that we were selling. We were running a generic ad that we found from a competitor because it was only one person selling it and they weren't scaling the product, but we knew it had potential. So we ended up scaling the product to around, I think, $2,000 to $3,000 a day in a week, it was super, super easy. And we did that not by using the same ads, because if we tried that and the click-through rate was bad. It was very bad. It was like 2% or like 1%, which is decent for normal people, but when you're doing custom creatives, you like to see a 5+% click-through rate, because that way you're getting cheaper clicks and you're getting a lower cost per purchase. So we ended up getting I think it was 5 custom creatives created from just someone on Fiverr, had him go scrape the internet and compile literally the same content that was in the ad we used. So it's not like we filmed a ton of different videos. I didn't even order the product. We literally just used the same content on the internet, but hired someone to compile the videos and the pictures in a different format in a more professional looking manner, and had him make those videos, and we got almost a 3x click-through rate on what we were originally getting. So if we were getting a 2, we now were getting a 6 click-through rate, 6%, which is unreal. But normal people, when they start running a store and they test it and they see, oh, this product doesn't work because the ads aren't performing well, it's like, well, maybe your ad creative is dog shit. Like, that's probably what's happening. Like, think of it logically. Again, like I'm gonna say, if you're running the same ad that everyone else is running, how do you expect to get anything? How do you expect to go past what they're doing? It's not possible, because of the fact that that's holding you back. Having the same ads is holding you back. So if you go an extra step and order the product and get hire a photographer and a videographer to shoot some custom content, maybe it takes you 2 hours out of his day and you pay him $150 for 2 hours. Maybe find a young kid that can do it and pay him like $200, and he films dope content, makes it look like a movie, and then you start running ads that way. That will set you apart from every dropshipping store and will put you in a whole different ballpark where you're now competing with brands that actually give a shit about their customer. When you don't do this and you just use the same ad that everyone else uses, there's no way you're going to be able to scale this product with immense profitability. Now, yes, you definitely can scale a product with these simple ads to like 100K a month and get like a 2 ROAS, but if you want to see a big return on your ad spend, like 5+ ROAS, you have to make these ad creatives look banger and look professional, because people will spend more money if they see the company is taking the ad seriously and if they see that the ad is almost like a movie. Like, I met someone in Arizona. I was at my buddy Sebastian's house, Sebastian Georgiou. I don't know if you guys know him. I was at his house hanging out, and this guy came over. He had a product that he was working on selling, or he had been selling it, and he shot his own content for it at this gym because it was a gym-related product. And the ad looked like a movie. It didn't even look like it was drop shipping. It looked unreal. The quality was crisp. Everything was just amazing. And he ended up getting 5 to 7 ROAS on his ads because his ad was sick. It wasn't that the product was super unreal and no one has seen it. people have seen the product. It was that he had such a creative ad that allowed people to see the product in a different light, and the ad told a story and almost hooked the people into like being emotionally connected with the product and the overall brand rather than just buying it from a generic seller. So when you can have that happen and have people watch the ad and get a little bit of an emotional touch with it while also being convinced that they can trust this brand that you're creating a perceived value on the internet with, that's where you can get higher return on your ad spend. But unless you do this type of stuff, you're not going to be breaking into any crazy numbers. It's not how it works. It's not logical. You don't see any companies that are billion-dollar companies using generic ads. Most of the time they're doing custom ones and they're getting tons. Like, I'm talking hundreds. I wear these shorts. There's this company that I wear. They have shorts that I wear. They're called Bird Dog. So they have underwear inside the shorts and they're super comfy. Sometimes when I'm working out though, I feel like my junk's gonna fall out, but it never does, which is amazing. Because that scares me. Like when I'm doing leg day and I stretch and I'm like, holy shit, is something exposed? But it's not. I'm always good to go. But like, I buy these shorts because they're very comfy, but also because I see their ads and the ads are hilarious. Like, they have funny fake quotes like Donald Trump 100% recommends these shorts, or like I don't know, Clint Eastwood said he would never wear any other pair of shorts, or like random shit like that that's completely doesn't make sense and it's just hilarious. They do funny stuff like that, and then they go around town and have people try them on in public. Like they put up a skirt around the person, have them try shorts on, and they run ads with that video. Like they do random types of ads. They probably again have like hundreds of ads that they're running, different videos, different pictures, all that stuff constantly, and they wouldn't be able to scale to they're probably doing a few million a month, maybe less, I'm not really positive, but they wouldn't be able to scale to that point if they just had very simple and generic ads. They have to be creative with it and almost create that brand's perception of how the brand speaks to you. Because when I see this brand, I'm like, they're a funny brand owned by young kids, and it's awesome. I love being a part of that whole culture. So that's why I shop with them. But if they just had generic ads, I probably would not be as inclined to buy from them. So that is the number one mistake most people make. Like 90% of dropshippers on YouTube even say like, test a product with these creatives, blah, 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 the ones you see on Facebook, but you won't get better results than the person testing with that same video. It's not possible, simply because the consumer has already probably seen that video. If you want to get better results, you have to switch up your creatives. It's the sad truth. And I'm saying this now and it's like came to my mind because behind me, you guys can't see it, but all around me is inventory. It's literally just tucked under so you can't see like below the frame. And all around me in this room, I have inventory for a new store that I'm starting. Have never sold the product, but I saw it online. I saw it's a banger. I can sell it. I'm not even going to get into numbers because I don't want anyone to potentially figure it out, but it's a banger product. I had never sold it, and I now have inventory, and I'm starting the store out from scratch with 2 to 5 day shipping from California. It's gonna be freaking dope. I may document the process, but I don't know how I would be able to do that since it's a brand that I'm building, so I'll have to expose the brand if I do document this, which I don't think would work long term, just because a lot of people may try to replicate what I'm doing, which is unfortunate. But that's why it came to my mind, because I'm gonna have to hire some content creators to get cool content with these products and get custom ads, because no one's dropshipping this product. So it's not like I can go and scrape the internet for content. I have to get my own created, which I enjoy because it's gonna allow me to have such a creative twist on this and just put myself in a whole, again, I'm gonna be in a whole different ballpark than traditional dropshippers. So that's awesome that I'm able to do that. And if you guys have the money and the budget for investing into your content for a product that you think is gonna work long term, I suggest you guys do it, for the fact that you will get way better results than if you're just running the same ad that everyone else is running. I hope I didn't offend anyone in this and like roast the people who are using generic creatives. Last year I did that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did that last year and I copied other people's content, but I've learned my lesson. It's not worth it, and you don't look like a good brand when you're using the same stuff as everyone else. I just don't recommend it, and if you, again, have the money, I would invest in custom creatives. So that is about it for this video. I have quite a bit of work to get done today, so I'm gonna cut this video a little short. It should still be over 10 minutes, so that means I will be able to put multiple ads in this video. Hell yeah, let's get that YouTube ad revenue up. I'm just kidding, not really. Hope you guys, again, did enjoy this video. If you did, make it to the end, smash that like button, click that subscribe button below if you haven't already, because if you don't click it, I've said this every video, I will not be your friend until you click that subscribe button. I have to get you to bribe your way into my friendship, which is completely fine. It's a 2020 world. That's completely fine. If you guys have any comments or video recommendations, or just want to say what's up to me, you can drop that in the comment section below. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's just @TMP, 3 letters. I know it's kind of cool. I get it. But other than that, I'm going to get back to some work I have to do. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Fun fact before I actually end this, I filmed this whole video maybe 20 minutes ago, and I got on my computer in my office, I was going to edit it, and the movie, the MP4 video, wouldn't open. And it turned out I'm filming on a Canon G7X, it corrupted the video. I tried to play it on my camera as well, and it said like, cannot play this, this movie. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I literally had to refilm this whole video. This is the second time in a week that I've had to refilm a video because of random stuff like this. The first one was audio. This one is the fact that my camera just corrupted the video. I don't know why. It's tough. So I was a little pissed off, especially because I'm on a time constraint today because I have a lot of work I'm doing. But whatever, I still have to get out that daily video because, grind don't stop. So enough rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, peace out. I'll see you tomorrow.